Hi, my name is Jeff Govan, and I'm one of the video game and design development instructors at Trials College. Pursuing a career in video game design is definitely an excellent idea for somebody who is a creative mind. If people are always finding themselves doodling or writing little short stories, those are excellent skills to have for our current video game industry. We've evolved from a very arcade shoot-'em-up sort of era into something that has emotional context. We have character-developed stories, we have all kinds of interesting emotional context for these games, and really it's becoming very accessible. A lot of people are finding that you don't have to be a math wizard or a programming wizard to get started, and we want to take people that have that interest and bring them forward and give them a stronger array of tools that allow them to realize those dreams. Primarily, from a technical standpoint, one of the things that students gain is a strong understanding of the video game industry fundamentals. So we focus quite a bit on making sure that a student understands how to take their idea and first describe it on paper. And that's a very important skill. And from there, we teach them all of the technical assets and technical skills necessary to be able to build that, whether it's a 3D model or it's a musical score or just writing some logical program function. We have varying courses to study all of the skill sets to make sure that they can realize what it is they want to do from a creative standpoint. My approach to teaching students is first and foremost making sure that they understand the only difference between me and them is time. The only reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing is because I've spent the time to do it, and that anybody can do what I do as long as they put forward the effort. In addition to that, I like to make sure that they understand that there's also a community effort involved, and I take them out to networking events to introduce them to professionals so they can see tangible results of the program, to know that what we teach here is industry standard and that it's a valuable asset, and that our companies locally and globally are not only looking for these skills but looking for our graduates too. So in our particular program, students can expect to work on anywhere from about 10 to 12 different projects, and every single project is a complete process. So we take them from design to development to publication in some courses where we get them on the Google Play Store or something along those lines. And every piece is a piece that we expect them to have on a portfolio. Then we even tell them and teach them how to make a website portfolio to make sure they have a presence that industry professionals can take a look at their skills. Career options that students from this program can consider would be anything in the digital media sector. The ability to move to film or television or mobile app design, it's all very transferable. These days everything has some form of CGI or some requirement for programming, and what we teach here in this program, while specific to a video game context, can be applied to any field of digital media. So the benefits that our particular program can offer somebody who's pursuing a career in this particular field is that we are very cutting edge. Many of the instructors here are very closely tied into the local game studio communities that they have and are in constant communication about what it is they seek from a graduate. So with that information, we're able to build a program that not only offers the most current version of tool sets, but also specifically what employers are looking for in our particular field. And it sets us apart because we have the ability to create that flexibility in our program to be able to change and adjust as we go to meet the demands of our industry, whereas other colleges and universities are probably not as flexible in their ability to teach these particular programs to adjust to the industry demands and standards. So the advice that I would give to anybody who's pursuing a career in this particular field would be to ask questions. Figure out what it is that you want to do from discovering more information. And ultimately, joining programs like this one is a great way for you to really get in depth and get your hands on with these particular tools and to be introduced to these industry professionals through field trips and networking events hosted on campus. If you're thinking about a career in video game design and development, please fill out the form on this page for more information and to get started.